Welcome back, everyone. It is Friday. It is my birthday today, and we have another blog post for you all. So if you want to know what you've got to do next week in the event as my initial impressions and what's gone on in the world of Marvel Strike Force this week, then join me in this video. What's going on, everyone? I'm BPG and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I make at least 2 Marvel Strike Force videos every single week, usually based around the events within the game. However, sometimes I do get time to add additional videos in as well. So if you find the content in this video helpful, please do consider giving the video a like, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss another BPG upload. And without further ado, let's get into the news. A bit of a light week where the news is this week. We had a to become a big 3 blog post. This was posted yesterday, the 2nd of January. Let's go and take a look at that post quickly. And so here we are. This is going to be linked in the description down below, but it was basically going over Jean Grey and Hercules and the 3 new teams that are coming out this month, which is basically just the 2 new characters and the reworks. So we've got the Mighty Avengers, which is led by Hercules. It has Invisible Woman, Falcon, Scarlet Witch and Vision. We've seen this all before. Now, what was very interesting, there were a number of Envoy videos that dropped yesterday and going over the new teams in Cosmic Crucible, and they've just dropped ones today from the test server in the Spotlight raids. Now, I'm going to do a video on the Spotlight raid too, hopefully when my alliance gets it up to difficulty 2, just because I want to be able to play the nodes properly and not just have to sim through them. But I want to play through the nodes and just show you guys what the best way to play the nodes are. And by the looks of it, from all the testing that they did, the Mighty Avengers and the Immortal X-Men both seemed lacking, shall we say. I'm not going to say they're bad, but they're not really, how can we say, they're not going to fix any of the issues that are currently in the meta in both War and in Cosmic Crucible. So they are not built to beat these teams. This team, I do believe, is a Spotlight raid team through and through, and they've just added little extra bits in there just so that you can make your investment. Those people who already have these characters built can make their investment a little bit better because they'll have an extra team to use in both Cosmic Crucible and War. If it was me, and this is what I'm personally doing, I'm focusing on the Spotlight raid team. If I do get chance to build anything, I will build Cable. Now, why will I build Cable? Because he will be a staple going forwards anyway. He'll be a good build because of that extra speed that he gains and gives your team. So he has always been a plug and play character. And so that is the character that I will build there. And in all honesty, after seeing what Polaris did, yes, some of it was quite nice. You know, her dragging everyone together and then Cable being able to rewind everyone. That was quite a neat little mechanic. But is she really worth building? I don't know. And the same with the Mighty Avengers. Like, probably out of all of the Mighty Avengers, the only one I will build is Invisible Woman for the next Dark Dimension. And that is only because she is a decent Dark Dimension character. She is a legendary, and it just means that I'm building a newer toon rather than going back and building something like Green Goblin Classic or Black Cat, who again are great toons, but we've got to look forwards and not backwards. Why don't you let me know what you think about this new team? Have you seen the Envoy videos and what did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, we have the Ancient One coming to the Strike Pass. This is going to be on Monday, the 6th of January. These Strike Passes seem to be coming around quite quickly, and I'll be honest with you, if you are a spender, the Battle Pass, the most recent Battle Pass, was quite good value. especially if you're newer to the game, it was quite good value. It was 100 shards of all three members of the Orcus team. Now, for people like myself who've been playing the game for a little while, and I was around at their initial release, it doesn't really have any value, and I wouldn't buy it because I'm free to play. But for a new player who might have, who might have missed the initial release of them, or for, if they came in after this Grootmas drop that we had of the 310 Sentinel shards that we got on Monday last week, or this week just gone, it's pretty much worth it. So the Ancient One Strike Pass will probably be back to what it always has been, but I will say that it was a good value battle pass where character shards were concerned. And on the 7th, the Shadow King Trials returns. So if you didn't manage to get him last time, you can try and get him this time. I have an infographic which I will leave a link to in the description down below as to the best teams to beat this Shadow King trial. And I'll be honest with you, there is only milestone rewards this time around. There is no leaderboard on this next run. So this is his second run, and it's quite quick after, in quite quick succession. So we'll see what happens there. That will probably be the majority of the community then at 7-star Shadow Kings, most likely. And so with the end of the news there, like I said, it was a very light news week. We are then looking at the ending of the Ice Queen's Gala on Monday, the 3rd of January. On Monday, the 6th of January even, the Ice Queen's Gala will be over. And where am I today? Well, we've got it done and dusted in the bag. Now, I have, apart from the first week where I bought probably 300,000 snow globes, I have not purchased a single snow globe to complete this event. This has all been done through event participation with my alliance, event participation in the solo events, and obviously the web milestone. So quite clearly there, you did not need to do any of that to get very far. Now, there was a leaderboard attached to this Ice Queen's Gala, but the leaderboards generally are pretty bad. And if you are spending all that gold, you have done what Scopely wanted you to do, which is to drain your gold resources for the upcoming level cap, which I keep on talking about. On Monday the 6th, we are going to have a new month-long meta drop. That's right. Get your bandanas on, get your sweatbands on, get those tight shorts on. We've got the Avengers Fitness Challenge. What screams January and New Year, new you, than a fitness challenge from the Avengers? Oh my God, the cliches on this one. And this month-long event is going to be 4 events, so 4 weeks, effectively 29 days is what they are putting here. And Medusa is the release method on this month-long event. There are 100 Medusa shards throughout the month. That's not including the 15 shards every week that we're getting on a Sunday in a 3 claim. So you should have Medusa at quite high star levels come the end of this sort of month. But apart from that, it is very much the norm, the normal gold, the normal things. There's nothing really to write home about, apart from there are some Crimson Gear bits at the bottom here now, but not much really to write home about. The items this month are the elastic band, the stopwatch, the headband, and the energy drink. Those are the meta items we're going to be aiming for. And dumbbells is the currency that we're collecting over the course of the month. This currency is not going into a store like we have had for the past few months, but it is the currency that gains points towards this month-long event. And so what events do we have for the first week of the Avengers Fitness Challenge? We have stretch goals. That's right, they're running a Kickstarter. No, they're not. This is going to start on Monday, the 6th of January, 2025 at 1 p.m. PST, or if you're like me in good old Blighty, 9 p.m. GMT. It is a 7-day event, so we'll finish on the following Monday, the 13th of January. We have repeating web milestones again. We have repeating web milestones again. So the next 4 weeks, we will be doing the exact same thing on the web milestone. So if you can do it this week, you can do it for every week. It is survival training. Again, it's going to start at the same time and finish at the same time as stretch goals. We have a repeating alliance event again. Hooray for creativity in the events department. In the spotlight, guess what that entails? Well, this is the alliance event. It's going to start on Monday the 6th. It is a 6-day event, so we'll finish on Sunday the 12th of January. It's basically battling in raids, guys. We're going to cover this more in Monday's event video, though. And we have a secret workout. This is next week's Quick Rumble. It's going to start on Friday the 10th of January at 1 p.m. PST and finish on Sunday the 12th of January. And you are going to earn extra points next week for blitzing with the Illuminati, which are fully farmable now. So apart from Captain Britain, but you should have 5 members, all at 7 stars, which should help you make this a very quick rumble. So let's break down survival training 1. This is the web milestone. What are you going to have to do for the next 4 weeks going forwards? And here you see we have 10 milestones in total at 62,000 points. There are the lucky coins there are dumbbells in this, there are the week-long event milestone points, in this case stretch goals milestone points. There is also some gold and some training materials in this web milestone, and you are doing this by spending uncanny energy. Now, what is the uncanny energy, you might ask? So to spend your uncanny energy, you are going to want to go to the events tab in game, and you're going to want to go to this event here called Unbelievable. This is the Uncanny Avenger Super Showcase. You're going to click on that. You're going to go into the Jean Grey section, and here you are. You can do this. I've already done the story part of it. It was quite a nice story, actually. And you can see this is up for the next 41 days. So we have plenty of time to do this. And that is why I think that the web milestone will be exactly the same, because it is named exactly the same for the next 4 weeks. Now, I do want to say one thing. I think that free to play, we are going to be pretty much capped at milestone 8. You can get to milestone 9. I probably wouldn't recommend it this week, though. So the total stretch goal milestone points available in this event is 30,000. There are 49,000 lucky coins total. However, I think out of that free to play, we are going to get 28. So we are going to be aiming for that milestone 8. Why do I say that? Because that's where the week-long event milestone points stop. That's where the dumbbells stop. That screams to me that this is stretch goals, or stretch milestones, the spender milestones that they want us to get to. We will find out on Monday, though, if they give us any free claims for this, if they give us any extra energy for this Uncanny Avengers milestone. So come back on Monday when I drop the event video and we will go over this in full detail. But at the moment, what am I suggesting you do? I'm suggesting you spend 100 cores minimum on the uncanny energy per day. Now, if you spend 200 cores, you will get yourself down to milestone 9. If you spend 400 cores per day on the uncanny energy, you will get yourself all the way down to milestone 10. But I would not recommend that. Please do note that that is not something I am recommending that you do. But this event leads into the stretch goals milestone, so let's take a look at that one quickly. And in stretch goals, we have 4 inputs effectively. We are earning lucky coins. Some of those are coming from the web milestone, but also some of those will be coming from the campaign energy nodes. Now, I'm going to say one thing: this is extra points. all your points this week is pretty much going to come from engaging in the web milestone and doing the 3 Cosmic Crucible parts, the battling Cosmic Crucible, using your Immortal X-Men in Cosmic Crucible, and using Jean Grey in Cosmic Crucible. Our reasonable free-to-play total is 138,000 points. That is without the daily free claim included in this. It is also without any of the lucky coins. Again, Monday, once we know what lucky coins are available on the, how many lucky coins we get to campaign energy, we can work out whether it is actually worthwhile doing it. But 138,000 points is your reasonable free-to-play total. And your to-do list to get that 138,000 points is to unlock Jean Grey. That is correct. We want to unlock Jean Grey. 20,000 points for the power cores that you would put in to get her unlocked is, in my opinion, well worth it, especially if you consider that possibly these lucky coins might be at a 1-to-1 or a 2-to-1 ratio. We don't know what it's going to be. It's a lot of energy and power cores that you would have to spend on energy to get those points. You're going to want to win stroke lose 6 Cosmic Crucible rooms each trial this week. So you're going to get 3 trials during the week. One on Monday, one on Tuesday, and then your final one will be the one for the following week, effectively on Sunday. So you want to win stroke lose 6 Cosmic Crucible rooms every single trial. You're going to want to use your 5 members of the Immortal X-Men in Cosmic Crucible, and you're going to want to go to the website to collect your daily free claim. But again, as I said, that free-to-play total does not have that in there. And again, Monday is when we will be doing the proper events video. So where does that 138,000 points get you? Well, here we have the table, and that will get you to milestone 14, which will get you the elastic band. It will get you all the dumbbells. It will get you 100 Miss Marvel classic shards. So that is right. She is available in this event to unlock. So this is her unlock event, her free to play event. So 100 shards of Miss Marvel classic here. Other than that, it is all pretty much, as it says, stretch goals. These are going to be milestones, which probably aren't going to be worth your time or your investment. It's not going to be worth your power cores or anything like that. We just want to get to the elastic band is what I see at the moment. But again, Monday, we will go over this in a lot more detail. And so some final thoughts, and also just an announcement really about the channel as a whole. I really do love doing all the videos and engaging with you all. It's been brilliant to see people coming to the Jetson Squad Discord for the infographics. It's great to talk to you guys. I love every single minute of it, and I want to give you guys back some more. So I have always said that 2 videos every single week is the definite, and that I might try to put others in. I have managed to tweak my schedule slightly so that I am going to be able to be dropping 3 videos every single week. I'm going to be aiming to do these on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so keep an eye out on Wednesday for videos. Those are going to be more non-event based videos. You know, maybe some sort of like day in the life videos of a Marvel Strike Force player. So just basically going over what I would do on a day-to-day basis in the game. So you can get an insight into how I play the game. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you have any ideas of what you would like to see. It could be Cosmic Crucible roundups. It could be anything you want. I will take all ideas in and going forwards. I know the first thing I want to do is my Dark Dimension guide all updated, because I think that is very key, and I think that is content that a lot of people want to see. What are you going to do? Are you going to unlock Jean Grey? She is obviously needed for the Uncanny Avengers, and for the Spotlight Raid 2. So if you want to get a bit further in that, you are going to need her. Don't forget, if you found this video helpful, please do consider giving it a like and maybe even share it with some of your alliance mates. And again, until next time, everyone, stay positive.